So here we are. Oifriendlyfire / Predator Actual / Amazing. And
Chipman, hello everybody.
that's right. The most extreme 50 cal gunner in the world.
Yep, you know me.
If you don't know the story, watch the video.
Or
87 kilometer an hour 50 cal shot.
what happened after that though? I lost to a guy with a Makarov and a helicopter gun. How do I lose like that? I don't know.
You know, I can't wait for them to have the female characters and give them the ability to wear different skins. That'll be cool.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I'd like to have a ghillie suit. I like the ghillie suit. I'm that guy, so
Yeah.
it'd be cool to be a female character and have the ghillie suit. Gives you a better view when you're running all over the place.
It does. Looks like I also found a pub. So the
Radoviljica. Remember that.
right.
Radoviljica.
You're asking me of all people to remember this.
I'm gonna write it down. That's where I'm at. Okay, so we're here today to bring you a dual commentary on Islands Panthera.
Panthera, yes, apparent new map for the lovable DayZ mod.
That's right. Oh, is that an old barracks up there? Oh, somebody loves me. Somebody really likes me. Thank you, DayZ gods. Thank you so much. There's a zombie.
You weren't saying thank you when you when you died the other day, man. That was funny.
Yeah, well, you know.
Do what you can.
Win some, lose some, right?
Yeah, win some, lose some.
So anyway, we're going to try to give you guys a good look, a good preview of what's to come on Islands Panthera. I really think I'm going to enjoy this map. Look at this. This is cool.
Yeah.
This is cool. This is some kind of camo netting that's already built here. It'd be a really cool place for a vehicle overnight, you know, while you're logging off.
So you already found camo netting?
Yeah, I'm at an airfield again. So
yeah, I found a pub, so lucky me.
Nice. Nice.
And aside from the little huts, it seems sprawling. Like, I mean, there's enough buildings for me to hello zombie. There's enough buildings for me to to loot here without feeling like there's only one go-to place. You know what I mean?
Right. I think I'm anxious to get my hands on an in-game map and
yes.
see what the expansiveness of it is, because I don't know. I've been told that it's larger than Lingor, but smaller than Chernerus. I don't know if there's any truth to that or not.
There could be, and it's not all about map size. Like Fallujah, take Fallujah for instance. It's relatively small compared, to some of the maps, but it's got depth. So if
Fallujah?
yes,
Yeah.
Fallujah has depth.
I mean,
But
inside the city, but you rarely find people inside the city. I think that's one of the most appealing things about Fallujah is a huge, sprawling urban environment. But nobody ever goes there. Everybody goes to the airfield.
Yeah, well, because I mean, the thing that map creators have to remember is that the airfield is going to be one of the places.
Right.
Whether they want it to be or not, it's going to be the go-to place. So if they make it quick
Well,
to get to, or the spawns around it, it's just going to end up being the one spot where everybody goes and nobody ever leaves.
No, something else. Fallujah had a stupid amount of barracks. Like,
It did.
this is going to be no fun. There's so many barracks. We know where everyone's going to go. So I'm hoping that this game isn't like that. That's why I really want to get an in-game map and start checking out all the airfields, give you guys a good report on it.
Yeah, but
It's not looking.
we're noobs and we started from the beginning.
It's not looking like it's happening. So I understand if you get bored and you want to skip ahead. That's fine.
Yeah, by all means.
I'm gearing up. I managed to find a weapon, so that's good.
How would you get? Is beat my Makarov and I can't say the word. I think it's
Not really.
Zek back.
It doesn't. I don't really think it beats the Makarov. It's Shek. Shek backpack.
Shek. Okay.
Yeah.
Shek.
Backpack.
All right, so kind of like Shrek, but
Oh Jesus! Wow, those zombies see me from forever away.
yeah, zombies seem to be a little bit more responsive. Is what I've seen. I mean, maybe it's just me wanting to have nothing but good things to say, but the zombies have like I threw a can and I never noticed it, but they'll actually go check out the can.
Hey, dead player.
I never. Oh, hey, really? Did you have anything good on him?
No.
Loot him.
I will in a second. I had zombies on me. Oh look,
There
they're
are
gone.
tons of buildings. It also seems like the loot in each type of building, what I've seen so far, is it's good. It's not like oh my god, you know, I gotta check every building, but it really, it's a bonus to check every building is what I'm saying, you know.
Right.
It's no longer, let's just skip over this town. It's, you know, let's see what this town has to offer us.
Right.
Which is good, because the thing that I liked about Lingor again was that the buildings and all the towns, you know, they almost always had something good in them. You know, it wasn't okay. Everything on our way to, you know, the airfield sucks. Let's just not even. We just gotta make it to the airfield.
Right.
You know
Let's
what I mean?
not bother. Yeah, that was a big problem with position. Anyways, from what I can tell, this is a really cool map. I've managed to make it to an airfield. It's a small airfield. It seems like. I don't know how it compares to the other airfields. I haven't seen those. Elephants. I don't know how it compares to the other elephants. So I'm just gonna kind of hoof it right down the middle of the strip and maybe meet some new friends or something. I don't know.
Or die horribly.
Die a horrible death. Sure.
You know, gotta think positive.
Actually, you know what? It looks like that's really the end of the story. One set of old barracks, a warehouse, and an ATC. About all we got there.
All I found is a watch so far, a watch and a compass, so I can't really say how many barracks are, or how many airfields there are, and how many airfields there are. The thing about airfields that everybody's gotta remember is that, like right now, talking about it, it's kind of like a big pig elephant in the room. You know, you've got it's kind of like how many should there be, and how many should there really be?
Right.
Kind of understand what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I mean, we all know it's a hot spot, and everybody likes to go there. But
Yes.
I think the game wouldn't be the same without him. You know, there is that type of DayZ player that enjoys that about this game.
Yeah.
So that being said, I hate him. I always have. I don't have any love for airfields. And
that's not
you
what
know,
I
I'm
remember.
traditionally a bandit, so I mean, if you had to classify me, you would classify me as a bandit.
Yeah, I'm the exact opposite. I was nice to you from the very first day I met you, and I think it was you and a couple others. I can't remember their names. I've been
That was a long time ago.
I found a military camp at sea.
Nice.
A helicopter spawn. Aha.
Is there a helicopter there?
Yes, there is. It's Huey.
Very nice.
And it looks like some type of bunker. But I can't get inside. But yeah, it has one set of barracks here, giant stone bunker, and very nice. I like this. It's not. Oh, hello M4A1.
Oh, look at you. You should be cutting the video.
Yeah, I should be cutting
cutting the video.
All the good stuff happens to me when I don't expect it, and it's silence. Oh man, I'm happy days. Happy days. But,
Get in the helicopter and take a look at the map and see what it looks like.
If there's any, you know, fuel.
Well, you should. If it's anything like every other DayZ, you should have a GPS inside the helicopter.
Ah, yes. We're running with that. Let me hop in here.
Does it have it?
Yes, it does. And wow, map is crazy large.
Is it really big?
It is very
That's what
big.
she said. Very nice.
What do we say before we start this? Gotta
Give him that is mature. What are you talking about? Good stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, Oifriendlyfire.
I'll be here all night. That's right. My name's Oifriendlyfire, not Oi.
Oi. Some of the people.
Oi
Oifriendlyfire.
It's short for Operation Iraqi Friendly Fire. I don't know how we don't get that.
Well, look, I've never been in the military, so when I look at your name, I see Oifriendlyfire.
You're wrong.
I know. I can always be wrong. It's my thing.
Well, I found a check bag, so maybe I can help you get some helicopter parts. We can kick that thing off. Then we could really get a good tour going. And we might, you know, speed up the video at this point.
Which would be nice if we just do a fly overhead.
If we can get it
and
going.
not hear the ramblings of Chipman. Yeah, leaving the helicopter and bunker behind.
Do you know where you are? Can you walk yourself in with the waypoint?
Actually, I believe I can.
Well, I found everything but a map, so I got a compass and a watch. Get
And okay, so this is something I want to touch on. It looks like across from the bunker, I actually can see what appears to be more bunkers, and they seem to be like there's little military outposts everywhere. But getting to them is going to be a
Is
total
there a
pain.
big fence?
Well, it's not so much that there's a big fence. It's just it seems to have around the same amount of zombies as the helicopter crash. Because that one had tons of zombies, and they seem to be in just some of the worst possible locations for anybody wanting to get an easy loot. I'm looking across the valley, and there is looks like 2 of them, but you know they're on a steep hill in the middle of nowhere across water. So
Well, that could be.
looks like there's gonna be some.
Yeah. You need to look for industrial spots at this point, though.
And looks like that bunker actually seems to have an industrial spot. So let me just split over there real quick and see if I can.
Man, they're really proud of their bells in this game. That's so loud, I can barely hear anything.
It's. I remember when I first heard that, and
Can you hear that? Can you hear bells right now?
Yeah, I can hear that over yours.
You can hear bells right now.
I heard it over yours.
What?
Over your Skype, yeah. I heard your in-game sounds over Skype.
Right now.
Skype's very. Well, not right now, but maybe a few seconds ago. Maybe it was coming through fine. I can't tell. So far, I'm liking it. What about you? You got a map?
I do think so. I'd like a map.
Yeah, wouldn't we all? I mean, I'm sitting here. Wouldn't we all? I got a silenced M4, you know, I got a helicopter.
Oh my gosh, why does it take so long to throw a smoke grenade? I'm about to have a last stand here. I've got just a ton of zombies coming in. Huh.
What weapon do you have? Do you have anything to
I have a
for you?
G17 and an infield, so I should be okay. I threw a smoke grenade and I got smacked while I did it, and I don't know if they're gonna continue to come after me or.
So I found an industrial spawn, but I'm on top of what appears. I'm on top of a very large hill, and just looking out over the map, looks like the visibility's been increased a bit.
I think so.
Like I can actually see for quite a ways. Maybe I clicked to you as a mile, so you know, I'm not gonna say miles for all us normal people. Maybe 4 or 5 miles, maybe in game, top of this peak, which is quite a good distance. And there's tons of. Oh wow.
What's up?
I'm digging this map, man. I got another bunker, and then turning around, I see more bunkers.
It's like an actual bunker,
and
like
villages.
a Lingor Island.
Yeah,
bunker.
like a Lingor Island bunker.
Those
yes.
are great spawns, man. They usually carry coyote bags, so that's nice. Yeah.
With any luck. It's nice to see that there's more zombies. It's nice to see that there's there's no depravity of loot. There's no.
Right.
Which is good. I'm gonna check out these bunkers, and it looks like there's a couple barracks around them. I hear flies now, so somebody was killed here.
I think I'm gonna have to shoot the dinner bell here in a few minutes.
Nothing in the bunker. My luck.
Looks like I found a camping tent. Come in handy.
Setting up camper. Aha! Hello, beautiful loots.
I'm really hopeful with the gear that I'm grabbing. It's like it shows with my DMR mags and everything else.
Yeah, like me, I was like, oh my gosh, Lee Enfield mags, yeah! And Lee Enfield is, it's the last weapon you would ever want. Or one of the few.
Not worth it.
I don't know about not
I'm
worth it, I mean.
I'm looking at some stuff and thinking to myself, no, not worth it. Okay, this is a really unique town. It has 2 grocery stores in it, right across the street from each other, which is cool. I enjoy that.
Competitors.
So,
DayZ's version of Walmart.
yeah.
Kmart.
They're competing with each other, I guess. This one seems to be a bad model, though. It's got dirt in the back of it, but that's no problem. All right, now it's better. Very cool.
Looks like they've retrofitted some of the old Chernobyl buildings, too. You know the industrial building where it's like open on the bottom. It looks like kind of like an open car garage. It's got the ladder that goes around in a little office. They've actually got some boxes and some more cover in here, which is nice. Shootout happens.
Very cool. I think I just lost my backpack. Yeah,
I
did. Oh, wonderful. Alright. I don't think there was anything too good in there. I found an Allen's pack, I put my bag down, and you know the rest of the story.
Use everything you have. Well, you know, if not, that's another golden rule about DayZ is don't get attached to your gear, folks. Yeah, everything belongs to DayZ.
Depending on what map you're on, everything belongs.
And the bandits.
Oh, I found a compound crossbow.
And the bandits. Oh no, you lucky duck.
I wouldn't fire that thing if my
Trade
life depended on it.
Can you? Did you? Well, I mean, that thing's much better than you give it credit for.
How is that? How is it with headshots? That's my question, I guess. That's my biggie.
Kills people eventually.
All right, good to know.
And even if it doesn't kill them, it leaves a giant crossbow bolt sticking out of their face. So. Okay, it looks like I found actually a quite a big town, a gas station. Multiple apartment complexes.
Wait a minute. Do you hear the ocean by any chance?
I don't know if I do. Maybe. Let me get into the town. Actually, it looks like... Okay, so... I like it. It's what appears to be a small town with multiple apartment complexes. But, looks like there's lots of deer stands.
What's the story on your... What's the story on your helicopter?
I'm still looking for a jerry can. Fill up.
So is that the only thing you need?
That is the only thing I need. Yes, it is. It was in full condition. Aside from gasoline. I know.
Well, I
right?
was gonna say I can start picking up gear and try to make my way to you. Eventually, I'm sure I'll find a map. I hope. I don't know.
So, it looks like they took out, you know, the watchtowers, the normal gray watchtowers. They took those out and replaced them with deer stands.
Oh, good.
Which I like. I like that now, you know, now you'll have a reason to go into those stands aside from, oh cool, another M4A1. It's like the third one I found.
Rocking an infield. This guy's got like 3 M4s. I gotta get to where you are, man. I must be on the other side of it.
I must be on the good side of the map.
So it's election year. How do you feel about that?
Yep. Asking me how I feel about politics. If I knew Mitt Romney.
Mitt Romney.
If I could, I mean that's politics.
If I could
right?
vote, I'd vote for George Bush. I mean, if I could have it my way, I'd vote for George Bush. But I can't. I don't. I've got to vote for Mitt Romney, or I've got to vote for Barack Obama. You know, I think Obama had a tough deal this last few years. You know, any president of the thousands would have been a hard thing to do. I wouldn't want to be a president. No way, no how. You know, I don't think.
Yeah, if I was president before,
the money is definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth the money.
No, not. But you know, ad campaigns. That's the one thing that if they want to win over my vote, ad campaigns. Now I don't know if anybody here enjoys crack.com, but I love it. So you know, if you ever look at the ad campaigns designed by 6-year-olds, you know, it's got Barack Obama with a lightsaber saying "A New Hope."
Nice.
Yeah. Pretty much sold me.
Clever. Very clever. A New Hope.
We have new buildings.
Oh, yeah, there's just a lot of new buildings here. That's something I failed to point out.
Yes,
tons of stuff.
Tons of. This is very nice. I like this building. This would be a perfect place for a little base of operations. Just got to not die to these 50 million zombies.
That was zombies. Man, there's just zombies all over these woods too. That's something unique to the server. And I know I've been in this town for a while.
Yeah.
But,
So, a question that I gotta ask, this is just a personal question. The M4A1, is that actually the silenced one? Does that still take normal rounds?
That is definitely, for some reason, the developers thought it'd be a great idea to make suppressed ammo scarce. And it doesn't make any sense at all. There's no such thing as suppressed ammo. Now, for all you naysayers out there, there is something called subsonic ammo, but it still makes a boom unless you have a suppressor. It's no different. You can fire subsonic ammo without a suppressor. Yeah, you got me started. It just doesn't matter, you know. I think they took that one just a little too far. If that's one of my bigger complaints about this game. They could have really thought that out a little better, I think. Oh, I got a main rotor. You don't need a main rotor, though, do you?
Nope, I just need gas. You know what? I should just go check the industrial places and set it down. Hopefully I don't shoot you out of fear.
Barns, and apparently they contain parts. And I've managed to find a high yield factory here. The larger models.
Up.
So it looks like I'm going to go up and have a last stand at the top. There's a lot of zombies.
Good luck.
All over this town.
Yes, there seems to be a ton of zombies.
Their spawn rate is a little better than perhaps Lingor, where it rarely spawns zombies in.
Well, I like the fact that they're adding more zombies because in a zombie survival, we should be, while it's true, yes, we should be more afraid of other players than we should be the zombies. The zombies should also be a threat, you know. And I felt like in Fallujah they weren't, aside from, you know, the 50 billion that seemed to spawn as soon as you enter barracks. And then they become a problem, but like Cherno was like, oh, I'll just sprint through Electro.
Well, you know, and I'm guilty of it too. I've spent a lot of time running from zombies today. I try to avoid most firefights if I can. It's just my style of play. Until there's people in the area, then I tend to lean more towards shooting at them.
Yeah, I am not the same as Friendly Fire. I am a pacifist.
Coming from the guy who smokes a guy at 87 miles an hour, kilometers an hour, in a Humvee.
Look, you told me. You told me. I felt bad. He's Friendly Fire, man. He does things to you.
That's right.
Turns you into a cold-blooded killer.
That's right. It's better that way. It's not good to get shot and lose all your stuff and have to start all over again and can't be close to your friends, all because you said, "Hey, man, I'm friendly." "Oh, me too." And then that guy's like, "Cacao," and now you're both friendly and dead.
No, for you, it's easy. You know, the name's Friendly Fire. You can be like, I'm friendly, and they'll be like, oh, okay, he's friendly. I'm just kidding, my name is Friendly Fire.
Yeah, exactly.
No, zombies in the stairwell.
I found a castle. See, these are just really cool villages, man. Wow, this is awesome.
Yes, I'm really enjoying the map itself. Here's some new buildings that I've never seen before. I found what appears to be a mansion, and it's huge.
Nice.
I'm gonna die to ghosts or something. I know. Just be like, hey, we had a ghost. It's fun.
Enjoy.
First death to ghost. Seems like it takes more rounds for a Makarov.
I just shot at 2 zombies and went through 16 rounds, so 3 zombies in 16 rounds. So you might be right.
Well, it's headshots all around now.
There's a
headshot.
There's a new
one-shot
kind
kill, which is good.
of watchtower model. It's really unique looking. Has stairs going up. Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Remember, and
Oh,
it all
really?
has loot, like an air stand. So most of them, like all the ones that I went been into, have had loot. But you know, you're talking to the guy who found 3 M4 1, so the zombies seem to charge now. I was in a building and they were walking. But as soon as the guy came in, maybe
I might
10
die here. Jeez. I can't get up the stairs. Did you?
How many times did you die?
No. Can you get up the stairs?
I can. I've had
Like
no problem
stuck
getting
in this
around.
thing. Are you sure, little tiny gray watchtower?
Yeah? I was able to get up the stairs on the small little tiny ones.
Crawl up there? Go backwards? I guess.
I'm a wizard. You are a wizard, Harry. I'm digging this little village. It's pretty nifty.
Oh wait, I'm up the stairs.
Alright,
That's
so
weird.
you can fly a helicopter, but stairs pose a problem. That's good to know.
There's nothing in there. ripped me off, man.
What? Hey,
Yeah.
I said the ones I've been into.
I seem to have that problem though. The game knows that I'm amazing, so they're like, don't give him any good guns, so crash and fall through.
Oh! Is that what I think it is?
What did you
Yes, it is. Ching ching. A bicycle.
get? Alright. Does it work?
Woo! Yeah. Goodbye.
Man, this
Yes,
guy's
it does.
killing
Goodbye,
it. I'm
helicopter.
running right through the middle of all these towns, and I can't find a. I couldn't find a moped if I was looking for one. I wouldn't drive a moped, though. Ever. I would not.
I would.
Rolling around Cherno in my Vespa.
Look, I drove a Prius for some of my adult life, so
Wait,
I have no problem
you drove
driving
a Prius? I didn't know this
Awesome.
about you. I don't think we can be friends
Yep.
anymore. You know what kind of? Ask me. Go ahead and ask me what kind of vehicle I have. I drive
Look
a
at
Ford,
Script Ford or something, right?
All right, I drive
Yeah, I
a
knew it,
Ford
see?
F-250, 7.3 liter power, or 7.3 liter turbo diesel.
See,
Your Prius could fit in my bed.
but you know,
It really could.
the best part about Prius is
Oh, there it
you
is.
can drive under a semi
Can you really? Have you done
highway. It's golden. Yep.
that? That would actually be a good
No.
reason to own a Prius.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? What are you doing today? I'm gonna go drive under some
Just
semis.
wait.
We'll be right back. I don't know.
Chipman might die. Chipman's. Oh no! Oh. Uh-oh. Driving through the jungle on a bicycle. This is. Want to ride my bicycle? Please don't let there be trees. Oh, there's trees everywhere. No! Oh, how
Slow
about
down,
that?
man. You're in charge of that helicopter. You gotta remember where it is and get that thing going so we can give these guys a good show. Yeah,
I'm in charge of the helicopter. You said you wouldn't trust me with
that's true.
with anything. I'm free. I'm free riding
All
out
you
in the
gotta
middle
do
of
is
the
just
jungle.
lift it up and find me. That's all. Theoretically.
Theoretically, you mean lift off and crash. So this bicycle
Oh,
is probably the best
that's
thing that ever
nice.
happened to me. Riding around Panthera, please call and style.
If I just had a map, this would be a lot easier.
Yeah. Yep. If I have a compass, so if you can try to pull some MacGyver stuff here. Maybe you look at the clouds and tell me you're heading east, and then I'll head east.
Well, I'm
The thing is,
just kind of hanging out for now.
yeah, well,
No,
sorry,
you're fine. I
interrupt you.
I can't get in
Me.
this. Can't get in this castle. No, it
Can't
won't
fit.
allow me to walk through the floor. Oh, and I'm gonna get
Gotta
smacked
knock
up.
first.
Never.
It looks like to me there's two different types of zones on this map. There's the jungle in one zone and the pine forest in the other. So even if you didn't have a map, you could still kind of know
Right.
where you are. You know what I mean? Like I'm currently in the pine forest, and yet I went a little bit to the south, and it was jungle. So some of the parts of the map got to be jungle, and northern has got to be fine.
Little stretch there.
I'm guessing most
Go ahead.
probably. I'm sorry. I was saying probably the main reason I like this map so much is because
Yeah, I was getting
there's
kind
no
of
more
burned out
desert.
on desert. We're playing a lot of desert map lately.
Yeah.
I
Back to
did
the
like
old pine
Cherno. My
trees.
only complaint really was that the buildings weren't integral. It was too easy to know where everybody was, and it looks like this map has alleviated that problem without turning the whole thing into a big blank sheet or
It's a good mix
putting it on a
between
bunch
the
of
two,
islands
in
that
my
are hard
opinion.
to navigate. I thought Linger was too small, and I didn't think the juice was worth the squeeze to go a lot of the places that they had, you know?
Excuse
That's
me,
right.
The juice was worth the squeeze?
That's what I said.
So you just
Never
said?
heard that? You never heard that expression?
No, I haven't.
Good. You heard it here first.
I have not.
Oh, Oifriendlyfire stand.
Heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, well, I don't
Alright,
think that,
so-
you know, it's too much work to get around to the places that, oh my gosh. They could have done a better job of leveling out these buildings, that's for sure.
Yeah, some of these buildings got, you know, rocks and stuff in them. But I guess
Yeah,
you just,
there you
it's
go.
debris. what I like so far is that it seems to me like, oh, that is a new type of building I haven't seen before either. Is that there's more spots for new players to hide from the helicopter wielding menace.
Yeah.
Yeah, which would be you. Oh, this is, oh, it's factory. I found a factory.
You know, this might be wishful thinking as well, but I'm hoping that one day they can also alleviate the problem of not spawning zombies in an area when you're in a vehicle. And I understand the code mechanics behind that would be hard. You know, vehicles move really fast. They'd be spawning a ton of zombies, probably overload the server. But they've got to figure something out, because at that point,
it could be
right now, if you're in a helicopter, you just fly around and look for zombie spawn. Oh, bad frames again. Wow. Right.
Yeah, and you can find other players that way. I agree, but if they spawn too many of them, then you have people getting in vehicles, and then just pulling this all, like, the 5,000 zombie horde they just picked up.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think they would be able to make that happen. I don't think that. I don't think the vehicles are fast. No, I'm sure there's some a-hole that'll. But I mean, you could still do that. Just get out of the car. Zombies will follow.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, sometimes the zombies go after vehicles anyway, so I've just been chased after them. Man, I should have been the one hosting this. I'm getting so lucky with the bicycle. I'm getting the score off map.
Kind of janky. And you actually had a copy of the map. I passed up a bunch of residential buildings that I probably should have looked in, but I have a giant horde of zombies behind me. Oh, look at all 2 of those giant horde of zombies.
You know what I'll do?
There's so many. No, there's only 2 of them on me now, so maybe I can check out some of these residences. Maybe find a map. Maybe regroup with you. And
yeah, that would be nice. I'll head back to the helicopter and take a picture of that map if you want, and then we can just
I'm
put
sure
it
I'll
at the end of the
find one.
commentary.
I'm gonna let this commentary run. I might speed it up a little here and there whenever it's kind of dead.
Yeah.
But this could very well be a 30-minute commentary or more.
It could be, or it could be split into. That's another thing you could do, which I'm sure some players would like. I mean, a lot of people do the whole Let's Play DayZ thing.
Yeah, we might do that.
But lots of deep valleys. I'm liking this. Lots of. I mean, minus the whole. Every valley could have a sniper in it.
There is a lot. There's a lot of places to hide, and I really enjoy that. People have said before to me that one reason they don't like Chernobyl is because of all the woods and people just take all the vehicles and hide the camps. Well, okay, that's a good point, and it does happen. So go look. Go up north. What does it take? 10 minutes to cover like 5-8 kilometers? 10, 15 minutes. I mean, if you really want a vehicle that bad, do like the rest of us do and go camp hunting. That's what I've done. I've done it 100 times. Oh, speaking of that, here's one for you. Yesterday on the main hive, Chernobyl, last night, I logged in, and I was on the southeastern side of the map with an AS-50, 4 mags, a Mark 48 Motto, and 2 mags. All the gear I ever wanted in life. GPS, everything. And I'm like, oh wow, I had no idea I had all this awesome gear on main hive, Chernobyl. And so, because it's been so long since I played. Right, so I run around for maybe 5-10 minutes, and somebody teleports everybody to the middle of nowhere, in the air, kills us all, breaks our legs. What the crap, man? I was furious. I mean, I'll be the first to say everything belongs to Chernobyl, everything belongs to Lingor, But at the same time, to die like that is just not. That's just not how this guy rolls, It's so frustrating.
It's gonna happen though. Hackers are gonna get into the game, and they're gonna poop all over.
I just don't see the point. I'm not a hacker, so maybe I don't understand the appeal. Oop, bad frames. Wow, I get bad frames every couple of minutes. I don't know if it's some kind of refresh that's happening or what.
I haven't had any bad frames, and I've been trucking along these roads here. And I gotta say, the roads. Like Chernobyl, the roads were pretty straight. It was, there were a few windy ones, but these are all windy. These lead you through. There's so many places that you could easily set up a trap, for you know, traveling Humvee.
The battle bus.
Or, you know, the battle
The
bus.
battle tractor.
The battle bus. Is
Oh wow! I've got the forest on
battle
fire
tractor.
here. Did you crash your bike?
I did not. Yeah, no, my luck. It's like bikes can't catch on fire. They can, and they will. But I'm actually going downhill right now. Hopefully, I can pull a Lance Armstrong and not run into a tree. Oh nope, gonna go off the. Oh no, I'm not. Woo.
Will you just find a
maybe I
jerry
will.
can and fix
Oh!
that helicopter, man?
Yeah, I'm trying.
The world is on fire
trying,
here.
man,
It looks
but-
like somebody maybe crashed
No.
to something or other. I guess.
I'm sliding sideways down a hill on my
So
bicycle.
naturally, I'm gonna run to that
I flipped
area
it.
and try to find some gear. Exactly.
Like a moth to a flame. Ah, there we go. So I put my bike back
It'd
over.
be really cool if you
Back
could
over
actually
search
die
for one
from
jerry
the fire.
can.
I'm a little disappointed in Arma that you can't, especially such a realistic element.
Well, it's fire.
You
You know?
should,
Yeah, it is.
yeah.
Or like, you know, drowning or.
I don't
I
think
mean,
the game
you
was
can
ever
kill
made
yourself
to
to
be,
death in the water.
run around on a map for millions of hours. Though, I don't think it was ever set up for survival like
Yeah.
this. So maybe that's part of it. But it was set up for a military simulator, and it would seem to me that if you smash a jet full of fuel, a KC-130, into the ground, everyone in your party should die that's in the plane, and then anyone that comes around afterwards should die until the fire burns out. That just seems realistic to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I personally think like, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but smoke. Wouldn't that,
should.
shouldn't
Absolutely.
wouldn't that
Yeah, I
have
agree.
some kind of effect on your
It
breathing?
should.
Yeah.
Maybe Arma 3's coming out, man. That's going to be a big game changer for a lot of people, and it's going to be a big game changer for DayZ as well. I'm excited, not just for DayZ. I love Arma. I love the franchise. I think it's the most intuitive game ever made. To say, oh, really, right in the face.
Yeah,
You've seen that, right, video people? Yeah, suck on that. Which is
It's
good.
like gas stations seem to be sparse. Yes, it is, which means more
I
traps.
can remember countless
with vehicles,
hours.
so they gotta be aware.
I was a bandit, but I didn't ever camp Cherno or Electro. My place to camp, if I did camp, was a sniper rifle. That's right.
The lion only eats
My
when
favorite
hungry.
place to camp was definitely what was that gas station in between Polana and Gorka? The Gorka gas station? Oh, yeah. Oh,
I
shit,
hate
dude.
you so much.
Oh, man, I just
Probably
waste
shot me
people up there
sometimes.
because they come by and they're like, oh, we're away from everywhere. We won't die. And then I shoot them and take their vehicle.
And see, ladies, this is how he works. I'm the exact opposite. When I hear a cry for help,
When I hear a cry
shoot
for
them to the
help,
rescue.
I'm like,
I'm
"I'll be there in a
the guy
minute.
with
Where
the
you
hero
at?"
skin.
And then I shoot them in the face. I do.
Sometimes you're not,
it
though.
just,
Sometimes
to be
you are.
honest, to be
You can be
perfectly
good.
honest, it makes better
Right.
videos to kill people than it does to help people.
I don't know about that, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure my epic rescue for you when I first met you
So here's how I met Clayton.
was it's pretty epic.
Clayton comes
You're not killing
into a building with a
Yeah.
group of guys, maybe 2 or 3 guys with himself. I have broken legs, and I'm with a group of 2 or 3 guys. Oh, did
Well,
you
no,
come in
you
by
were there.
yourself?
I came in by myself.
I thought you came in with the
I
other
thought
guys.
I was gonna get
'Cause
blown
there was
away by
another
the guy
guy
with the
that came-
shotgun.
Preston came in then? Okay.
Yeah, Preston
Okay.
came in later.
So,
Preston didn't come on that day.
yeah, yeah, alright, that's how that worked out. And basically ran all the way southeast. I mean, we were pretty far north, in a barn, and it was very new to DayZ. A little scared, a little worried about, what to do. I didn't know what to do with broken legs. I didn't know you could get a morphine pin and fix it. I was just kind of laying on the ground with an axe, and there comes Clayton, and man, he ran for probably 20 kilometers overall, and got some morphine for me.
Ran all the way
Then-
there. Got shot at.
Later figured out that there was a hospital, like, a kilometer away from us. But we didn't know that you could go to a hospital
Well,
every time and
you know,
get gear.
There's an untold part of that story. I didn't run to the coast.
Oh.
I said that so that you wouldn't kill yourself.
Oh.
I ran to the hospital, died on the way.
I didn't even notice.
I died on the way.
Oh.
Spawned all the way in Balava, ran through Cherno, got shot at multiple times, got the stuff, picked my body up on the way back, and casually strolled back to you guys without saying a word. That's how it really happened.
Very nice, man. Very nice.
I died
I'd
for
love
you.
you forever for that. That's just something. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can see these zombie spawns or not, but oh my gosh.
Alright, looks like
that
I hit
is
the end of
just
the map, and there's another bicycle
Why?
here.
Why do you hate me, DayZ? Why? I gotta take a picture of this. Alright then. Onward to victory. Battle!
Alright, so all this time that we're talking, I've actually been on the bicycle, and I finally hit the end, and it looks to me like it has been, the map is huge. I'd say probably 30, it's probably a good 10, 15 minutes on a bicycle through the roads, not going
Well,
straight,
right on.
so it's a pretty big map.
Do you remember where the helicopter is? Because I've just been running for
Maybe.
an hour now. I don't know how long this recording's gone on.
Man, I don't know. I have bad track of time. I have bad track of everything. I don't even know how I've survived so far in DayZ as I have.
You know, I went on from that life, and I lived for 11 days. And that was before I was a bandit. I think I only killed one
Yes,
person.
you did.
So it was in complete and utter self-defense.
Yep,
Yep.
I remember that. I was on
So,
Skype with you when that
you know.
happened, I believe.
You did the world a favor, and I was running around helping people, giving everybody blood bags. I'm really excited to see the hero skin on Lingor and that. I do have a Lingor skin on one server. That was a lot of fun
Yes.
getting there.
I
It
hope
took a
we'll
lot of
miss
time. The juice, again, wasn't really worth the squeeze. The skin
It
wasn't
does.
that great, and I lost my backpack when it came over, so that sucked. So after that, I decided no more blood bags for anybody that I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've just found a huge
Heartless
canyon.
monster.
I mean, just huge. This is no river. This is just
Yeah, there's
a
canyons
giant
everywhere
canyon.
with rivers in between.
And there's just zombies way out there. Are you on the mountain range by any chance?
I'm in the valley of the
stop
mountain
real
range.
quick.
I'm on the road, just running through
I
with
see
my bicycle.
zombies going down a hill way farther
stopped.
away than where they should spawn for me. This could be our chance to regroup. You say you're on a road in
This could be our
in a
chance.
valley of a mountain range.
Yes, I'm on a road.
I got a helicopter. I found a helicopter.
Yep, there's a bridge nearby.
It's
Oh,
at
you
a
did? Is there
house.
any, oh, please tell me there's stuff in it.
Is there anybody else on the
Please
server?
work.
All right, so that's about it. That's what we've
Yeah.
got today. We're gonna try to
But
find some vehicles, maybe get together, get a chopper,
For once. Yeah.
and you know, we'll shoot another one, maybe overlooking the map.
Which we need to get done. I thought maps would have been aplenty, but apparently not.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, like you said, apparently
So-
not.
No. Oh well.
All right.
At least give them a good look at the map from your point of view.
Yeah, this map is just awesome.
I love it.
Yep, it's something. So, well, good
Something.
luck, everybody. If you have any trouble installing, look in the downlink or look in the channel description. And all right,
Have fun.
have fun.